everyone. Welcome back to My English Teacher. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today, we're going to talk about something very real, our daily habits.
Yes, the little things we do every day, like brushing our teeth, drinking coffee, or checking our phones.
Oh, checking phones. That's probably the first habit for most people.
I know, right? But daily habits say a lot about who we are, and talking about them in English is super useful.
Exactly. You can use it in small talk, at school, or even when meeting new people.
So today, we'll learn how to describe our daily routines, step by step.
Let's start with mornings. What's the first thing you do after waking up, Emily?
Well, honestly, I press the snooze button once or twice. Then I get up, stretch, and drink water.
Nice. You can say, I wake up at 6:30. I stretch. I drink a glass of water. Simple, clear English.
Right. And if you're teaching yourself English, you can practice like this. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I make breakfast.
Let's repeat that together. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I make breakfast.
Good. Now, what about you, Paul? What's your morning habit?
Mine starts with coffee. Always coffee. I say, I make coffee and check my emails.
Perfect example. You can say, I make coffee every morning. Notice, we use the simple present tense because it's a habit.
Yes, habits equals things you do regularly. So you say, I go, I eat, I read, I sleep.
And don't worry about mistakes. It's okay. You're learning.
Exactly. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Just speak. Even simple sentences are powerful.
Let's move on. After morning, what comes next?
Usually work or study time. I say, I go to work at 8 a.m.
Or I start studying at 9 a.m. Remember, use at for time.
You can also say, I take the bus to school or I drive to work.
And if you're a student, maybe I have classes in the morning.
Let's create a short story together about a student named Jesse.
Sure. Jesse wakes up at 7. He brushes his teeth and eats breakfast.
Then he goes to school by bus. In class, he studies English and math.
After school, he meets friends and plays basketball.
That's a great daily routine. Try repeating it, friends.
I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to school, I study, I play basketball.
Nice. And easy. Remember, short sentences help you speak faster and more naturally.
Now let's talk about evening habits.
Yes, my favorite time. I usually relax and cook dinner.
Same here. You can say, I cook dinner at 7. I eat with my family.
And later, I watch TV or I read a book before bed.
Yes, for example, I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
It's simple, right? But when you combine all these small sentences, you can tell a full story.
Let's try. Say your whole day in English, from morning to night.
Okay, I wake up at 6, I brush my teeth, I drink coffee, I go to work, I eat lunch, I come home, I cook dinner, I go to bed.
That's perfect daily English.
And friends, you can do the same. Try writing your own routine in the comments below.
Yes, tell us, what time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast?
We love reading your answers. It's how you really practice English.
Before we continue, let's learn a few new words you can use for habits.
Good idea. Like usually, always, and sometimes.
Right. I usually wake up early. I always drink coffee. I sometimes go jogging.
These small words make your sentences sound natural and fluent.
And don't worry if you forget them sometimes. You're learning step by step.
Exactly. Learning English is not a race, it's a journey. And every word you say brings you closer to confidence.
That's the secret. Progress, not perfection. I love that line. Let's continue with some fun examples after this. All right, let's make it more fun. Let's talk about real habits that people have, the good and the not so good.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Emily, tell me one of your bad habits.
I check my phone before sleeping. I say I always check my phone before bed.
That's a very common one. You can also say, I spend too much time online.
Yes. Or I scroll on social media for hours. Simple verbs, but real life.
And here's a good habit. I drink water every morning. I go for a walk after lunch.
Good examples. You can add usually, often, or never to make it sound more natural.
For example, I never skip breakfast. Or I often go to bed late.
Exactly. These words show how often you do something. They're called frequency adverbs.
Let's review them together. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
Perfect. Say them with us. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
Now let's use them in sentences. I always brush my teeth.
I usually eat lunch at noon.
I sometimes watch movies at night.
I rarely eat junk food.
I never skip breakfast. Great, you sound fluent already.
You see, daily habits are not boring when you use real-life examples.
Right. Let's make another mini story, this time about Crystal, a young woman who works in the city.
Crystal wakes up at 6 a.m., she does yoga for 10 minutes, then she takes a shower and makes coffee.
She leaves home at 7:30 and takes the subway to work.
At lunch, she eats with her coworkers. They talk about their weekend plans.
After work, she goes to the gym, then returns home around 7 p.m.
At night, she cooks dinner, watches her favorite show, and reads a book.
Before bed, she writes in her journal, then she sleeps peacefully.
That's such a calm and positive routine.
Yeah, but not everyone's life is like that. Some people are always rushing.
True. So if you're busy, you can say, I'm always in a hurry, or I eat breakfast on the go.
Let's teach that phrase, on the go. It means while moving, like eating in the car or bus.
Yes. Example, I drink coffee on the go.
Or I listen to podcasts on the go.
Like my English teacher, you can listen to us on the go and practice your English anywhere.
Exactly. Even 5 minutes a day makes a big difference.
That's so true. Remember, learning English is just like building a habit, one small step at a time.
Let's do a mini practice now. Friends, repeat after us slowly.
I wake up early.
I brush my teeth.
I go to work.
I eat lunch at noon.
I come home at night.
I relax and go to bed.
Beautiful. You just described your daily routine in English.
Now, let's add a few vocabulary spotlights.
Yes. Word 1. Routine. It means your daily schedule or what you do every day.
Synonym, habit. Example, I have a morning routine.
Word 2. Chores. It means small jobs at home like cleaning or washing dishes.
Example, I do my chores every weekend.
Excellent. These words make your speaking sound natural and real.
Now let's connect this lesson to life. Emily, what's one habit that changed your mornings?
Drinking water right after waking up. It gives me energy.
Nice. For me, it's writing 3 things I'm grateful for.
That's beautiful. Gratitude is a powerful daily habit, not just for English, but for life.
Yes, when your mind is calm, you learn better, remember faster, and speak more confidently.
Friends, maybe today you can start a small English habit. Listen to one short podcast every morning.
Or write one English sentence about your day before sleeping.
It doesn't have to be perfect. What matters is you do it.
Because done is better than perfect.
And small steps done daily build confidence.
Even if you remember just one phrase today, you're already improving.
So tell us in the comments, what's one English habit you'll start today?
Maybe it's speaking to yourself in English, reading a short article, or listening to this podcast every morning.
Whatever it is, stay consistent. 1% every day, that's how real progress happens.
We're proud of you. You're doing amazing.
And remember, every word you speak brings you closer to confidence.
Thank you for spending your time with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe.
See you next time on My English Teacher. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep speaking with heart.
Take care, friends, and have a beautiful day ahead.